So here we are for the Tenet trailer reaction. There's a new trailer out just a couple of hours ago for the new Christopher Nolan movie, Tenet.
Yes.
We are very excited about that movie, aren't we, Koen?
Yes, we are. Every movie with Nolan is like immediately buzzer. Yeah.
You've seen them all?
I think so. Memento was the first one, no?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Then I think I've seen them literally all.
Yeah. Which was his best one till now?
Ooh. Yeah, my favorite, I think, at this moment is still Interstellar because of the whole, the story, everything combined. But what is your favorite?
I think it's Batman. It's the Dark Knight.
Yeah. It's actually maybe it's a better movie. Yeah, it's true. Also, I think the Prestige was from him, no?
I'm not sure. Yeah, it might be. Yeah.
1 second, Nolan. Let's just check because I think I really seen them all. Yeah, the Prestige, Memento, Batman's, Dunkirk, Interstellar, Inception, and then he made one in 1998. Following.
Okay.
I haven't seen that one. So I haven't seen them all.
No.
For the rest, I have seen them all. Yeah.
And now it's Tenet, his new movie. It's still planned to come out in July.
Okay, this is special.
Yeah. He really wants to push. He really wants to push for the July date to let this movie be the movie where everybody goes for the first time to cinema again after the whole COVID crisis.
But it's in the end of July, I think, no, or not?
Mid July.
It's possible because we see that in Holland and other countries they already open cinemas for 30 people, then from July for 100 people. So maybe it's possible. Oh.
Yeah.
Curious.
They're still pushing for that, but it all depends, of course, on the cinemas if they're open, if they're not open. So, but let's
Corona hits, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Let's talk about it a bit more after the trailer.
Yeah.
Let's see it. I would say the first trailer was already quite interesting and very, very vague, very suspenseful, I would say.
But it's the first time I think he doesn't use Hans Zimmer, no?
That might. Yeah, he's using the Swedish guy, Ludwig Göransson.
Yeah, exactly.
Who also did Black Panther and The Mandalorian. But he is using again the Dutch camera guy,
Hoyte van Hoytema.
Yeah, exactly. Who lives in Sweden, actually, here in Sweden. So maybe I can.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I can see
go by, interview him.
Yeah, exactly. Who knows?
That would be nice.
Okay, guys, here we go. Tenet trailer 2. It's loading, so I hope it will play. There we go.
Yes.
All I have for you is a word. Tenet. It'll open the right doors. Some of the wrong ones, too. Use it carefully.
To do what I do, I need some idea of the threat we face.
As I understand it, we're trying to prevent World War III.
I'm not saying Armageddon here.
No. Something worse.
I gather you have an interest in a certain Russian.
Of course, Michael Caine.
Yeah.
He always uses it.
There's Batman.
The new Batman, yeah, exactly.
Batman again too.
He can communicate with the future.
Time travel.
No. Inversion.
Aim it and pull the trigger. You're not shooting the bullet. You're catching
So they called already inversion.
Horrible. Well, I've seen too much. Well, we'll try and keep up.
Your duty transcends national interests. This is about survival.
Seems bold. Bold, I'm fine with. I thought you were going to say nuts. This is where our worlds collide.
How would you
to die.
Old.
You chose the wrong profession.
You've seen this all before.
Well, that
Exactly.
Hasn't happened yet.
Looks again like he made a very crazy, cool script.
There are people in the future who need us. Who need Tenet.
We need to save him here and now.
This reversing the flow of time. Doesn't us being here now mean it never happened? You want to crash a plane,
But not from the air. No, it's so dramatic.
well,
course
how big
not.
a plane?
That part is a little dramatic.
Wow.
Yeah. Well,
Wow. They also released it special 70mm, 40mm. I think I just saw.
there we have it. There we have it. What do we
My
think?
God. What do you think?
It seems epic. It seems all the action scenes with the reverse technique and all. It looks very.
This is a perfect example of.
Something else comes
Even
in.
that woman is very enthusiastic.
yeah, exactly. No, I think it looks very, very cool. The effects seem cool. Like you get a bit of an Inception
exactly.
vibes with it. But it still seems it's still for me just like after the first trailer very mysterious. Like what is this exactly about? What is gonna happen? What is this bigger plot you're talking about? They deliberately, of course, don't give it away. I think, but I'm very curious how this will all play out. What's the bigger story here?
No.
So. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It seems most connected to like Inception, that kind of movie.
He also wrote the script again, which is pretty impressive. Like he writes most of the movies, he writes it himself, or he writes it with his brother. And his brother is only famous for he has a show, something man. It's a show with the guy from Lost. It's like some kind of X-Files CIA thriller that is. Not that good, but the script is very good. But just I don't think they had the budget for it. Sorry,
Watchmen.
No, it's 1 second. Nolan. It's person of interest, I think.
Okay.
Person of interest. Let me see. Yeah, Jonathan Nolan, person of interest.
Mm-hmm.
It's a show with one of the guys from Lost.
Okay.
And they write a lot of scripts. They wrote a lot of scripts together. The Dark Knight was written together by them.
Yeah.
And I think also Interstellar he co-wrote with him.
Yeah.
And for me the trailer looks like everything you need from this guy to make a movie that's good.
Yeah.
I like that he again introduces two actors that are already famous but not that big yet.
Yeah.
Because I don't know the main actor. Where's he from again?
He's I don't know him either, but he's John David Washington, and he's Denzel Washington's son.
No, really?
Yeah.
I know him from something, but I think I watched a show with him on HBO once. But wow, I didn't know it was the son of Denzel. Nice.
Yeah. So that's
cool. That's cool.
That's quite fun. But yeah, it looks epic. But I read that it has a production budget of 200 million. So it's one of the. Yeah, it's one of the biggest, most expensive original movies ever made.
He, apparently, Nolan is the only director. Maybe this is not fully true what I'm saying, but this is what I read somewhere. I think in Variety, and they said he's the only director that has like a never-ending budget. What he wants to do, they give it to him, no problem.
Until his next flop, of course. So that's of course. So he is. They are taking, of course, a big risk. Because what if it turns out they plan it in July, half July? Yeah. What if it turns out, like in Holland, there's only 30 people allowed in cinemas? Yeah. Like how are you gonna make that money? Yeah. Are you gonna? It's a lot of money you have to make with that kind of budget.
Yeah, but like if we know that we saw the last episode that a regular episode, we said that they paid 70 million for the Tom Hanks movie, The Greyhound.
Yeah.
So I think what they will do now, I think they will do a double. Really depending on what will happen in the world, but if they say they will release it, let's say end of July, to get 200 million back, but actually these movies normally have to go to 1 billion to really be profitable.
For this kind of budget, you have to make a billion.
Yeah, you have to go to the billion, because like I think Interstellar and Inception both went to the billion, I think even.
Yeah.
And The Dark Knight also, and Dunkirk was a little bit less, I think, but also quite high. Yeah, I don't know. I think that if you see, for instance, like the biggest market that we always forget, that's also why they didn't release James Bond, is because if the cinemas in China are open, that's already like half your budget, apparently.
Yeah.
So it makes sense, of course, with the amount of people that live there. So we see that China is still struggling a bit with the virus, and maybe more than we know. But July, August, I think they will. No, honestly, I think they will make it. This, and maybe they can even do a double. Like I said, maybe they can also then offer for a huge. They can release it way faster on Netflix or HBO or whatever.
Yeah.
No, but for me, it's like it was cool to see Robert Pattinson in a very different role.
Yeah.
I was also quite worried for Batman how he will do it, but I already heard, like I told you, I heard stories that he's a way better actor than we think he is. So no.
In this role, now what you saw from this little trailer, it's of course a little trailer, but you could see already a hint of John. What's the name? The Batman Wayne Enterprise.
Yeah. Bruce Wayne, exactly. Yeah.
Thomas Wayne. That is the father. Bruce Wayne. Yeah.
Bruce Wayne. Yeah. So when the moment when he walked out of the car, I really thought, this is Batman. You know, like
exactly.
That's a good sign, of course. Yeah.
So. Maybe this leads to a more smooth transition into his Batman movie.
Because Batman was supposed didn't start shooting, or did it?
I think it did start shooting already. There was already some people being concerned about that he didn't train up enough. I think they started shooting, but now they paused shooting. Like he didn't really, he wasn't really jacked yet. But
but also Christian Bale wasn't super jacked for the movie.
That's true.
Even it looks better.
Yeah, it will be interesting. Tenet. So it might be just like a little 2 months away. The first big cinema event. Probably, if it will be a cinema, then it will be probably for us also the first.
Yeah, the first movie we're gonna see. I wanna.
Yeah.
We have in Romania. We have like for sure you have in every city in every country, but in Romania you have, besides the normal cinemas, they're always in the. Here you don't have shopping districts. You have malls. So everybody goes to the mall, and they have very nice quality cinemas, and most of them have an IMAX or whatever. And the fanciest one here, which is for if you have a Western salary, like thank God I have, it's really affordable. You can go to a special one, a VIP, and you have only, I think it's like 15 or 20 couches, like really nice leather couches and food and everything. And it has like the sound of an IMAX and the screen. So it's, I go to see only for this movie. I go to Star Wars and those kind of movies. You know? So I already thought like if Top Gun comes out or James Bond or this movie, I have to go in this room, you know? Let's hope
it comes.
Let's hope it will be the first one.
Yeah, we have this in Stockholm here. They have it too, a cinema like that. Also small, have a glass of wine or a beer next to it. Looking forward. Okay, guys, this was it then. Final thing I would like to say: if you like this and you want to see more of us, like and subscribe. We will be counting down to Tenet. Hopefully, help July. Stay safe, stay healthy, and adieu.
Ciao.